somewhere beyond where life here came. Lately my thinking has been shifting. Lately I felt myself ascending. I'm looking down at you, but don't you dare think I'm vain. Just risen to a brighter and a lighter and a higher plane, somewhere beyond where life here came.
All right, everyone, and welcome once more to another webcast of Alexandra Mayers Live. It is I now. For some reason on my end, my video is purple. I do not know why. On my local monitor, my video is not purple, but from what I can see, what's coming through on YouTube is purple. So I apologize in advance if I look like a California raisin. Anyways, I took off from doing Alexandra Mayers Live last week. I had a lot going on, but I'm back this week. And, there's so much going on in politics right now to where I think it's better that I just not focus on that element and aspect of life. This is going to be kind of a short webcast because I'm tired. I had a long day today. And I have a long day coming up tomorrow too, but just been working on my music stuff and spending time with those who genuinely care about me, and just continuing to trim the fat from around the steak that is my life. I guess a piece of advice that I want to give to some of the young adult entertainers out there, if they're young women, is even though over time you can feel like your fans and followers are your friends when it comes to whatever your adult entertainment industry persona is, but in actuality, they're not. I didn't used to say that, but I do say that now. Because there's people who I really wanted to allow to transition with me over into just being Alexandra Mayers from when I identified as the adult entertainer Monica Foster. Because some of the people who, are my followers and fans are genuinely really cool people. People who I wish I just met as Alexandra Mayers. But when people know you for being naked, no matter how hard they try, that's always a key element in how they view you. And that's not an element that I want people to carry who are around me. So it is what it is. But let's see what else is going on. I have some videos that I do plan to post online in the near future in regards to some recent blog posts, which are likely the final posts that there ever will be on pornnewstoday.com. Because I'm in flux as to what I want to do with that website and whatnot. I know I definitely don't want any smidgen of anything I've ever put my energy into to fall into the wrong hands. So, doing what I need to do in that regard. But I do want to go ahead and immortalize some of the posts on Porn News Today here on YouTube, or whatever video platform you might come across these particular upcoming videos, because I do realize that though many of you out there do read others don't. So I want the information that I've been able to attain over the years to not only fall into the hands of scholars and those who enjoy reading, but also those who might enjoy listening or watching, or maybe all of the above. Let's see, what else do I feel like disclosing tonight or talking about? I will be sharing more videos of me out and about in the near future also, but not so much my private thoughts, unless it's in musical form. Why? Because that's just the mode that I'm in right now, but I feel like there's enough of my thoughts out there. It's time for other people to share their thoughts a bit. And it's time for me to live my life a bit more. I guess I'll talk about this a bit in regards to the politics of the porn blogosphere. Very disappointed in regards to learning about that Donald Sion, Kelly Roberts, Derek Hay cycle of abuse, vicious cycle of dysfunction and abuse that's going on. What I do want any of you out there who would be watching me for probably nefarious reasons to know is that no one has influenced me to post that last slew of posts that I threw up there on Porn News Today. I'm not an idiot. I've come to my own conclusions in regards to what exactly happened with Porn WikiLeaks, who gained from it, how people have benefited from the intimidation, the stalking, the harassment, the identity theft, the suicide coercion. List goes on and on. It's not in my hands. There's only so much I can control in life right now. That entire situation, it's in other people's hands, and however it concludes is how it concludes. But I just want people to know that no one influenced me to say certain things when it came to that last slew of posts. I also want people to know that just because I have a vagina doesn't mean I'm unable to think for myself. I really hope more men realize that on a whole, because we got some problems in this world, and a lot of it has to do with this need to objectify and control women. There's some women out there who want to be objectified and controlled, so talk to them. Then there's other women who at one point in time might have explored that, but then decided, that's not going to work for me. I'm one of those women. Leave me the fuck alone. I think a lot of men out there have a lot of growing up to do. At this point in my life, I do not want to even entertain the idea of having a male companion in my life, just considering the atrocities that the media is attempting to bombard my mind with. Definitely not a lesbian. No. But just enjoying the present, enjoying me, and I'm just not willing to lend my energy to anything that tries to rationalize or just condone the abuse of women or children. I never realized in my life how passionate I am when it comes to protecting others, but that's kind of my thing. And when it comes to the weak, that's just kind of my thing, because I'm not that strong myself. Not at all. Look at me, I'm weak. I'm a little woman. But I have a lot of willpower. A lot of people who are weak don't have the willpower I have. So I feel like as long as I have to be on this planet, I feel that perhaps I'm here to inspire others to find that drive within themselves, to find their inner power so that they don't feel so weak anymore. But that's about it. I wish I wasn't purple on this webcast. It looks weird. But everything's meant to be. For some reason, I had to be purple today. Wonder what it means. If Prince wasn't dead, I would think, oh, maybe that means that Prince is going to call me and ask me out. But he's gone. At least as far as I know, maybe he faked his death. All right, see y'all later. Bye-bye.